everyone, I am Akriti Shen. Today we are here to explore the exquisite collection of vintage two-wheelers. Let's see what does Shailan has to say about it.
Meet Bhatnari, a vintage bike collector. His passion to sort and collect old two-wheelers have drawn the attention of bike lovers in the city. We were honored that he had spared his time to showcase his collections. How this became your hobby?
Well, it started right from when I was small. We used to watch lots of war movies. So I used to see all these vintage vehicles, vintage military vehicles, military bikes, and I used to be fascinated by them. So it started right from when I was small. I started collecting when I was at the age of 20. I started with the NV scooter, and then forth I got so many other bikes and other vehicles.
How did you come about to acquire all of them? Since we do know that back then it must have been kind of difficult for you.
Back then it was easy because during those days these vintage motorcycles and vehicles were plenty, and you could see them plying on the roads. But then with time people got fed up of all these old vehicles, so they started selling them as scrap vehicles, and so these have become extinct, so as to say. These have become extinct, and getting them from scrapyard and restoring them to the things they are right now.
Okay, so that must have been really hard to try to maintain all of them.
Yes.
Does it cost more that now that you have very least access to these parts?
Well, the parts which were say, supposedly 50 rupees back then, now have come to around 500.
When it comes to maintenance, what is more costly for you, to maintain your old classic bikes or your new bikes?
Well, for the new, it's not that expensive because parts are easily available. Okay. But then for the old vehicles, we have to search for all these parts. So it's much more difficult to maintain old vehicles rather than the new.
There's a richness to vintage bikes that transcends their status as one of the world's most beloved collectibles. So far, Bhatnari has collected 7 of these vintage two-wheelers, and one is under renovation. Some of his classic vintage bikes are technological marvels. His collectibles consist of bikes from the Second World War era to bikes and scooters from the late 80s.
I have 7 vintage motorcycles. I have a Bullet 1979 with a sidecar, and then I have this Lambretta, this Lambi. This actually comes from Italy. Originally it's from Italy, but then when it was brought to India and during the early 80s, late 70s, it was brought in the brand name of API. That is the automotive product of India. So this came as a Lambi, the first version of Lambretta, and then I have the Rajdoot 175. This was the 83 model, and then the Rajdoot Yamaha 350. That is the Japanese version, high torque HT. This is the 83 model, and then I have the Java, which is a 1975 model. This is a Czechoslovakian bike, so it was brought under the name of Ideal SD. It was based in Mysore. Actually, the factory was in Mysore back then. And then the RXZ BSA, 1941 model, 500cc. These are the bikes that I'm having. Yeah. I'm restoring one more bike. That is the ESD Classic 2. That is the B model. Yes. It's a 1983 model. Yeah. Some of the bikes that I'm having are from outside the state. So like this is from Assam, and then I have another bike from Sibsagar.
His passion has won the admiration and love from other vintage car collectors in the city. One of them, Mr. Ashok Lingdo, a renowned vintage car collector in Meghalaya, expresses his joy to have come across Bhatnari and encourages him to achieve his desire to revive old motorbikes. And this collecting community has been close-knit for years.
Credited to being from Shillong, because right from the time we were young, we saw a whole lot of scooters, old Lambrettas, Vespas. We saw a lot of beautiful vintage cars that Shillong always had. It's just a sad thing that for the last 20-30 years, these cars have all disappeared. Even the scooters have disappeared, the motorcycles have disappeared, and they've all been sold off as scrap, which is a very sad thing because they're part of our heritage of our town. And when people come, even from outside, they make it a point to come and visit me and see these old cars and old scooters. So it's part of the tourism also of this state.
His wife, Kong Arimeka, shares the same enthusiasm as the husband's. She is very encouraging, and her involvement places a special emphasis in her husband's accomplishment for his deep-seated passion.
He has put his heart and soul into these. Actually, right from morning, you'll see him with the bikes. Any time of the day you come, you'll always see him with the bikes. He's put his efforts, and he's done everything to bring these. Actually, to say they are just scrap bikes, yes. Right? So he's put life into them now. So you can see his efforts.
But Nari is looking forward to add more to his collection. He hopes that his passion for old belongings will inspire younger generations to value more of the bygone possessions. And as the saying goes, old is gold.
Well, if it wasn't for the advancement of technology, I guess these vintage bikes, for me, the ones that I want, would have just been in the dreams. I don't think so it'll be possible. I'd love to collect more as time passes by or something like that, yeah, if I get.
I hope this story inspires you to take care of your old belongings and to value them instead of discarding them.